What up, guys? Bienvenidos. Another video on my channel. That's gonna be another tier list. Today, we're gonna be, I guess, ranking romance animes. Could be dope. Join me. All right, so here's a tier list. Um, we're gonna, yeah. So it's actually simple rankings from SS, S, A, B, C, E, and then haven't watched, and then illegal. There might be some on this list that will go there. So, all right, let's jump right in. We're gonna start off with what seems to be 3D Girlfriend. Um, so yeah, 3D Girlfriend for me was definitely good. It has two seasons. It's very wholesome. It has a good ending, despite like season one ending pretty wildly. But I'd say overall, in terms of like storytelling, it's wholesome, right? Tells a pretty good story. It's not bad. It's not like shittily written. At least not not to a degree some others are. It's very entertaining, and you might actually cry at the end of season two because it has that too. It tucks it like gets at your whole heartstrings. There is drama, but it isn't like the drama I hate, which is like manufactured drama where they introduce like a third wheel or something. I hate that a lot, especially for like straight romance. What's this? Oh no, I can't see it. This one I'm gonna put in haven't watched because I don't know. I don't think I've seen this one. Um, Same with this one. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen this one. I think these two are both movies. I haven't seen a lot of anime romance movies, so Okay, so we have the one about the girl who falls in love with an adult. That one is going straight to illegal. You know why? I don't have to tell you guys why the fuck that would go in illegal. Okay, that's like it's weird, bro. Japan, like it's weird, bro. Because this guy's like a bartender, older guy, and she falls in love with him. She's the one pursuing him, by the way. Like he if I remember correctly, he tries to um evade her advances a lot. I didn't finish the series because I thought it was just weird. Um, Katsuki no Sora, I think. This one is actually S. This one is like I think when it comes to romance, um, this one is like one that's brought up quite a bit. A lot of people enjoy this one, so yeah, this one's gonna go in S. Um, the film one with the girl with the glasses. I don't remember the fucking name. And so before you guys get mad at me, I'm gonna forget the names of a lot of these because it's been a while. But I do know the animes and I have seen them. I just don't remember every single name. Because a lot of them are in Japanese. This one, the one with the one where the guy's a filmmaker. There's like a litany of girls that like him in the series, but the main one is the one with the red hair and glasses. That one goes right next to um 3D Kanojo. Personally, I think it's a good show, pretty good watch, decent drama, good romance. Another one that goes into haven't seen. This one is the one about the girl with her perverted dad. So she falls in love. She tries to fall in love, um, regularly, right? She's trying to avoid people finding out her dad is a erotic novelist. And so it's basically this girl who is kind of perverted in her own way, like her dad, but just trying to not prove that she's not like her father, because she was bullied about it when she was a kid when they found out. And in terms of like romance, I'd say it's pretty bottom, it's pretty mid, right? In terms of romance, I wouldn't say it's anything special, right? I think that yeah, this one is the anime. I want to make sure that's the right one. Dick. Oh yeah, Ao Chan can't study. Yeah, this one. Okay. Ao Chan Can't Study is the one that I was thinking of. Yes, yeah, this girl likes the orange haired guy. So yeah, Ao Chan Can't Study. That one is a straight up C. It's mid. It's mid. C in this tier list is mid. It's just straight bottom of the like good. Like you'll if you watch it, you'll have a good laugh. You'll enjoy it. But I wouldn't in terms of like romance. I wouldn't say it's anything special to the genre. One, I want to eat your pancreas up. I'm gonna put haven't watched for now because I don't remember. At least off the top of my head. Oh, this one is the one about the under a bridge, Arakawa under the bridge. I think that one. I think it's more of a comedy than a romance, but I'd say it's the same as Ao Chan Can't Study. It's about the same. Straight up D tier, Romeo and Juliet, like the anime copy, like a recently new one. Straight up D tier. I wouldn't say it's trash. It has some redeeming qualities, but it's not good. Then we have the book guy, the one helping the girl study. That one is a guilty pleasure for me personally. Um, that one's an S, especially because every girl in that series is good. I don't think there's a single girl that I hate. I like the blue haired, like rich girl. I like the girl with the glasses, the orange haired one. I like the pink haired girl, and I also like the tan childhood friend with the pink hair. Pink hair. They're all good, regardless of which one wins for me. If I'm remembering correctly, I think the childhood friend one. To me, it's good. It's a good series. It's fun to watch. We're moving Akatsuki no Sora to SS, and we're putting this one to S, or I guess lower S. Dun, dun. This one, this one right here is one of my favorites. Right here, this one about the girl likes books. That one for me is a straight up S. Really good, really wholesome. Uh, Anime where this dude right here, the main guy, he basically moved to a different town to avoid the nickname of like being a weirdo attractor, even though he ends up moving into a house with weirdos. But he ends up falling in love with one of the residents there who happens to be the daughter of the owner of that owns the property and happens to like books. It's a really wholesome story. Some people might say it's not anything special, but because it's a guilty pleasure for me, it's going in SS. So there's that. Ah, yes, Bunny Girl Senpai. SS2, bro. It's great. It's fucking great. It's fun. It's good. It's wholesome. Funny. Chobits. I'd say Chobits is, I think, higher than mid. It's B. I think I remember watching Chobits. It's alright. I don't want to. Again, wouldn't say it's anything revolutionary to be putting in S and SS. It's, you know, somewhere around A or B for that. Then we have what I think is um fucking Chunibyo. That one is an A too. That one is pretty good. It's solid in terms of like romance. It's pretty solid. It can be a little cringy because of the Chunibyo aspect of it, but I think it's wholesome and chill. This one is S. I think this uh name's on the tip of my tongue, but I know I hold up. Tip on my tongue, but it's SS. Yeah, that one. This one is another one that gets brought up a lot between S and S. I put it up in S. Uh, I did enjoy it, but I don't think it beats these top three for me. Um, this one's pretty sad. I remember it has some sad things, but it's also pretty good romance. I remember. Ah, yes. Darling in the Franxx is straight up D tier, along with you know, what's her fucking no, we'll put it in E. It's not good. Darling in the Franxx had an interesting premise, and then it changed into a mech anime halfway through, and threw everything that it had out the window. Started to make less sense as it you went on. We have the Spirit one, Data Live. Data Life for me, like it's a B. It's your standard harem, a little bit above, you know, mid. Has a little bit of redeeming qualities in the fact that all the girls are pretty cute in the story. They all have interesting personalities. It keeps the story, entertaining. Da, 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 yeah, there's a lot of romance anime. Some of these I might have seen. Some of these I might. What is this one? Brown hair, boy with black hair. Is this domestic girlfriend? Oh, if it's domestic girlfriend, it's going in illegal. It's not worth your fucking time. Let's see, domestic girlfriend is any here. Yeah, no, domestic girlfriend doesn't seem like. Yeah, that one is definitely domestic girlfriend. I think. All right, we have this one. Again, I don't remember the name, but this one is also pretty good. I'd say it's an S. Pretty good. Again, illegal. The little sister, mangaka, or like arrow. My little sister's an arrow drawer or whatever it's called. Arrow manga sensei. There we go. Yeah, that one goes in illegal. Some people might enjoy it as a guilty pleasure, but it's straight up illegal. It should not be a thing. I haven't watched this one, but I think this one's wholesome from what I've heard. I haven't seen this one. Not these characters are none that I recognize. Gamers. All right, Gamers is another series filled with cringe, just like Shinibio, but I'd say has less redeeming qualities. Um, because the main guy is a bit irritating. The story's mid, right? Like the side characters have more redeeming qualities and grow as people rather than the main guy. The main guy, like the blonde haired chick in Gamers, tries so hard to get the main guy to fall in love with her, and on top of joining her club, and he's so oblivious to the whole fact. It's all pretty cringe. But unlike Chinibio, there's no wholesomeness or redeeming like scenes that it had that made it worth it. This one, I don't remember that one. This one, I haven't watched that one either because I don't recall those characters. Golden Time is a fucking SS. This one, Banri and our boy over here, best couple. They deserved each other. The girl from high school, as disgraceful as it is, and some people might actually feel bad for her that he forgot about her, but she was kind of a dick too. And if I remember correctly, like the childhood friend for the main guy, uh, yeah, Banri deserved to win all the way. It was the series was funny, kooky. There's a lot of dumb stuff. There's a whole cult arc. There was a whole like arc where they were playing games with each other. It has a nice like dose of comedy and romance, and the ending is fucking A1, satisfying. I would say, you know. I know this one. This one is about the girl in the dollhouse. I forgot the name. This one never really stood out to me. I think it's called Gosick. If I remember correctly, this one it never stood out to me. I wouldn't say it's trash. Because trash, to put it in D and E, it has to have redeeming features that make it bad. But if it's like straight up like not redeeming, and it's a good watch, but I wouldn't rewatch it. It's straight up C in mid tier. Du-du-du-du-du-du-du-du. Oh, this one is. I know this one. I don't remember the name of the series, but this one is an A. Like in a post-apocalyptic world, he meets a girl with pink hair. Has a kind of a sad ending, but you do enjoy their relationship a lot in the series. I enjoyed it honestly. The name is on the tip of my tongue, but I know this one is definitely an A for me. Haven't seen. Yes, the perverted one where the non, like the adopted sister wins. Just because of the hilarity behind the idea that he has to like, it's like a Cinderella story but with panties. eh, Just the amusement from it goes in B. Just because of the premise alone goes in B. It's not mid because of that. I wouldn't say it's anything special or anything great in terms of romance, like a wholesome or anything. It's just fucking funny. I just think it's ridiculous that the whole series, Brody just tries to find his Cinderella with through panties, and in the end, it turned out to be his goddamn like sister, who he thought was his blood sister, but turns out was his adopted sister. They're not related, and I think they end up dating or something. The one about the guy who and girl who fall in love because of the curse of the money cat statue, the harem too. This one's also funny and ridiculous. I'd say it's goes in B two around Chobits, Date Alive because they all have entertaining things, but I wouldn't say they're like A or S tier where like they have great, you know, writing or great thing or like wholesome scenes or good endings and or are the pinnacle of the series. SS is the pinnacle. S is fucking solid. It has almost a lot of the good things. It's almost pinnacle. A is it has some things, but it has less than what S has in terms of getting close to what to the pinnacle of romance. But it has some flaws. B, it only has one redeeming quality. C is mid. D and E. D has one flaw, major flaw, and E has it has two major flaws. Illegal means it's fucking weird and it's not appropriate. High School DxD is honestly, I can't believe I say this, but it's one of the first animes I watched in middle school. It's straight up. This might be a blasphemous for a lot of you out there watching this video, but it's an S. It's a straight up S. It's fucking good. It's good. I wouldn't say it's dog shit. It's entertaining for what it is. It's fun. There's wholesome moments. Every single one of the girls in High School DxD are great. Um, they're lovable, and the great thing is they all win. They all become a part of his harem. So Rias is obviously the main one, but they all the girls win. So there's like whichever one you wanted to win, they win anyway. So because that's like his goal. Issei's goal is to become harem king. He becomes harem king. Um, we're still waiting for season 5 though. This one, I don't know. This one looks sad. Is this citrus or orange? Remember the name? I know this one. Kurokuro Connect or something like that. This one is an A too. Pretty good. Has some good qualities. Has some wholesome scenes. It really tests the relationship between each of the students, the couples here that you see. It's really good. And friends. They're like each couples, but also friends with each other. Look, don't know this one. The one about the wife trying to understand my otaku husband. I think. This one is. It's just a funny series. I wouldn't say it has anything special about it, but it's mid. It's the episodes are relatively short, and it's just a funny series. I guess teaching certain housewives who have nerdy husbands like about their husband. What is it? Don't know this one, but just by the picture, it seems like it should be an illegal. But I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt and put it in. I haven't watched. I feel like I've seen this one. Don't know the name. Hold up, hold up. Yes, I have. Okay. I don't remember the name. Sorry, guys, but I'm gonna put it in B. If I recall, it did have like a good quality to it. Nothing that would outbeat the ones above it, though. Just because, be- just because has only one thing wrong with it, and it's the fact that they couldn't redeem the orange hair girl all that well. They did a shitty job with it. It had the potential to be a pretty good story, but she rejected the main guy from what I remember. The main guy tries to chase her. But she's in love with his friend. But the friend, by the way, had no interest with her at all. There was none shown. He liked a different girl. When she realized that, she went back to the main guy, but the main guy moved on with another girl that he was hanging out with. She got jealous. They ended up getting together in the end, but it was like super annoying because she didn't grow at all as a person. Like there wasn't an apology or anything. She was pretty harsh to the guy a lot of the time. If they made her much more lovable and like showed like oh she might her thinking that she might be interested in this guy but she wasn't, I might agree with you. Kaguya-sama, I might agree and put it in like I might put just because in like B or A, but because it's just the main female protagonist is just not, or the main female protagonist is not good. Kaguya Love is War is fucking fantastic. It's the pinnacle of romance. It has everything: funny, wholesome moments, cute moments between the characters. The side characters are fucking great. Ishigami for the win, boys. Yeah. This one watched. This one was good. This one was fucking great. I think it's The Sky's Blue. That one's a really huh. This one right here, I forgot the name, but this one is also in terms of like great. It's still missing some things, but but it's not missing anything. It's probably one of the pinnacle ones. This girl right here that people think she's Sadaka-chan, like the one from the video, but she falls in love with this guy. It's really nice story of seeing her grow stuff. It's good. This one, Don't Love Me, Love Them, is honestly, it's funny, but it's stupid. So we're gonna give it B for the sake that it's funny, but the whole premise is stupid. I don't know if it's very Roman-esque considering the main girl tried to hook up the guys with each other over them. SXS again, hilarious, unique thought. They're step siblings if I remember correctly, but the parents are totally. The funny shit is that the parents are totally okay with him dating his two stepsisters, and the stepsisters love their brother like a lot. It's funny. Um, it's funny. It would be illegal for some people, but I'm like they're step siblings, and it's funny. I'll give it a slide. It isn't for everyone, I agree, but because it's funny, it's B. This one is Oi to Kiss. It's the one where the guy, like the school gives you a set partner, and he liked this other girl that he wasn't paired up with. I never really liked the fucking um premise of the series, so I'm gonna put it in D just because the premise of the series is fucking weird and gross. Um, haven't seen this one, so we're gonna put that one in. Haven't seen Gum's Wish. E, almost as bad as um for me personally, in terms of romance, it isn't. It's very fucking weird. These two like their opposites, like they like adults, but the adults are dating. So in order to get back at them, they date each other, and that's why it's called Scum's Wish because they're scummy. They feel like scum doing what they're doing. Yeah, I guess they fall in love, but it's such a fucking weird concept. Because of that, dude, it turned me the fuck off watching it. It's like, dude, this is weird. I don't think anybody in real life, almost like it's almost as bad as uh what you call it, domestic girlfriend in terms of like shit. But I'm not gonna give it the legal aspect of it because I these two do end up getting feelings for each other, but it's still a fucking weird premise. Oh, this is the one with the guy with the glasses, classic harem. Like this goes S. This is your classic harem. Um, Dude wants to go to Tokyo U, try to find his childhood friend. Turns out she's right there with him the whole time. Classic. Uh, this one, something about I know this one again. Their name goes beyond me, but this one's also S. Fucking love. It has the same level of wholesomeness as these two. It's about opposites attracting. The short guy falls in love with the tall girl, and the tall girl falls in love with the short guy. People see them as a couple, anyways, and it's like very wholesome seeing them both slowly fall in love with each other and like learn that fact that they do care about each other on a deeper level, like that. Maid Sama again, fucking one of the an S tier show. It's only S tier, and because there's no second season, and it's sort of left off on a cliffhanger. They could have added more context or ended it better. So we're gonna put it in S. Masamune Kun's No Revenge. Hilarious story, very fucking wild. He ends up with her anyways, despite the scumminess behind his like wanting to like get her to fall in love with him and then betray her. But he truly catches feelings for her, but she truly catches feelings for him. It's an A. There's there's in terms of harems, it isn't anything like close to High School DxD or got the name, but the classic one with the guy from Tokyo U moved to Hot Spring, um, in that his grandma owns and helping her run it. Um, it's not up to the par with that, but in terms of a harem, it's A tier, but it's not up there yet. Haven't seen this one. Despite the series, Monogatari is pretty fucking S tier. Monogatari is S tier. I like the relationship between him, main guy, and Monogatari, purple hair girl. The series is like really hard to watch because of how fucking out of order it is and the heavy text. Like I had to pause a lot to watch that series. My little monster or my monster, I think this one is also pretty good. Not a bad one. I fucking loved it. It's not an S, but it's pretty good. What is this one? Purple haired girl and guy that brown haired. I don't think I've seen this. This one is like the one about the girl, the older lady falling in love with a guy through a video game. This one's it's pretty wholesome, pretty fun. In terms of good show, it's a B level show. It's not anything special, but it's pretty wholesome and has a tad bit of everything. But it's not everything that's up here. No Game No Life, the movie. Did they fall in love with each other? Like, cause they got reincarnated as siblings. The idea is weird. The movie was good. The Game No Life movie was good, but I don't know if you would count that as a romance. But because the movie was good, we're putting it in A. Nisekoi, classic, classic, classic. A. Along with Masamune Kun's Revenge, classic. Not anything good up here, but has uh, a lot of girls competing for a boy. Uh, I think his name's Ruka or something like that, or some Raku or something like that. Pretty good, pretty funny. it tells the same story as Masamune no Revenge, in a sense, where all these girls that he met when he was younger are popping up in his life and trying to gain his attention, but he's going after one. It's there's similar stories but different. You know what I mean? But different. Monthly Girl Nozaki Kun is an A. It's an AS. It's pretty good. It's an S. It's a pretty good series. I don't think I've seen this one. The President is My Wife. This one is a fucking funny ass series. It's very erotic, but it is hilarious. It's short. The episodes are short. Nothing special, but it's B. I haven't seen. My Romance Story is a fucking S. This one is a perfect again example of opposites attract. Like these two or these two extrovert introvert, tall short, would a guy that would be conventionally considered ugly in society versus a very cute girl, but they love each other despite the fact of looks. They love each other beyond looks, beyond any of that, but they love each other for who they are as people, and that's why I love my love story. I think called Snafu. Also one of my favorites. The black haired girl wins, but I I would have been cool with the black haired or the orange haired girl winning. To be honest, good series, funny. It really does show Hachiman's growth throughout the series as an individual, like him starting from a very pessimistic point of view, thinking down on himself, to slowly building up his confidence and thinking better. And you can even see the spit in this image where they kissed. It's fucking wild. Orimo, Orimo, illegal. You guys know why. Dude falls in love with his actual sister. Orisubi, this one is it. Girl, popular girl blackmails guy into being his girlfriend because she doesn't want to be chased by other guys and she wants to put them away to harem. Because his other friends get jealous of her and they start to compete for his friendship. I think the anime tried to end it with the harem ending, like there's literally him talking to himself and talking to others, and he says, "I'm gonna love you all." He tried to go for the harem ending because he couldn't choose between any of the girls. It's one of the one oh this one is the one with the Oriseki, or the one with the fucking the dreaded chair, the dreaded like a bench that he hates. This one is fucking hilarious. It's an A because of how hilarious it is. I wouldn't call it romance because it's not like like because the way the movie ends, like the story ends, it ends with him making up with his friend Sunshine and finally bringing the food to him like he wanted to, like in the story, like at the beginning they were talking about with him ignoring a bunch of these other girls. They still like him, but it didn't really focus on their relationships all that much. Um, so it's weird. This one, what do you call it? This one is a classic one too. It's S. We're moving quickly. We're moving quickly, guys. We don't want to make this video too long. Plastic Memories. Fuck. It's good, but because of the fucking ending, because of how the heartbreak we're putting it in, it's good, but uh, Quintessential Quintuplets, bro, pissed me the fuck off like Yotsuba One, despite like the anime showing no inclination that she like. Essentially, they had no moments with each other, like romantic moments, like her kissing him or any of that stuff. They did have moments, but it was like moments akin to like, oh, little sister or friend moment, or like younger sister, older brother moment. But because of that, because Futaba won, S, not an SS. My girl Miku should have won. Miku or Nino or even the pink-haired sisters should have won. Those three were like the anime were heavy with those three. Went heavy with those three in terms of like relationship. Um, can you prove love with science? I think this one's also a B. Season 2 was fucking weird. They tried to turn it into a harem. I thought it was between these two, and then season 2 tried to introduce their kohai into their relationship because she thinks that the kohai likes main guy, and so I'm guessing they're gonna try to prove if she likes him too, along with the main girl. It's weird. It's fucking weird. This one the same one, Sadako, but like another season, included version. Both good. They're both good. They're both. Oh no, this is real life. Oh, that one. No, yeah, no. Real life does belong in SS. Never mind. We know. You guys heard the ending. Fuck this show. Legal. If there was a trash tier, we'd put it in trash. But it's fucking illegal, sad garbage. The author of the series is a fucking weirdo, and because the author has a weird fixation with dating his own character, he fucked up his own story. So yeah, it's fucking weird. What is this one? Don't remember this one. This one is the can you build your own girlfriend? It's the one with the guy making a dating game with these girls, and this he uses this brown haired girl that he met on top of a hill as like the example of a perfect girlfriend. I it's a B. It's a good show. It's a good. I wouldn't say it's high quality, but it's a good show. This one, the one with the girl that seemingly, I think, would be considered autistic in a sense. It's a wholesome series. This guy basically tries to figure himself out, and he has to take care of this girl. Pretty wholesome series. It's funny, really hilarious, but again, does not belong in S. Does not belong in SS. It's not like the pinnacle or has a lot of redeeming factors. Sankeria, the boy who falls in love with the zombie girl. It's a fucking good. It's a lower A. It's pretty good. The father's a fucking creep. So I might demote it down to B just because the girl's zombie father is a creep because he killed his daughter, turned her into a zombie just to try to be with her. It's a fucking weird ass shit. But the main guy fell in love with a zombie girl. Essentially, here's this. Sword Art Online. I guess in terms of like the first 14 episodes and romance aspect of it, it would be considered an S. It's pretty good. The romance is good in SAO between Asuna and Kirito. The story itself, I wouldn't say anything, but if we're judging it based off the romance in the series at all alone, I'd say it's pretty. I'd say it's S tier relationship, S tier. Uh, uh, shy girl falls in love with a popular guy. The guy seems like a dick, but turns out to be a really nice guy. I like this one personally. Also, A. I wouldn't say it's an S or an SS, but it's an A. I mean, yeah, it's an A. I haven't seen. Is this the one about with like the he dated this girl, they broke up, and she became his sister or something? That's the case. Probably. Is that the correct one? We're gonna keep it at B. It's the one that I think this is the one with the stu- the college students. I've seen pictures, but I've never actually watched it. Um, red haired Snow White, the Snow White with the red hair. I think this one. Right? If it's Snow, this one is Snow White with the red hair. If it is, it's a classic ass. Really good story. But a girl with red hair fall in love with the white haired prince of another kingdom. Really fucking wholesome. I like it. In terms of romance, Pretty solid. It's almost like a. It's not a Katsuki no Sora levels of romance, but it has a similar vibes to each. They have similar vibes to each other. Similar vibes. Uh, I've seen this one. Ah, yes. Um, Spice and Wolf. Again, Spice and Wolf is SS. It's pinnacle of romance. Fucking great. And a good economic lesson. Tamba-san fell in love. This one's fucking this one's really good. This one's like a guilty pleasure of mine. It's an S. It's really good, really cute. Um a story between a Japanese man falling in love with a foreign girl and like her reactions to and him getting over his own fear of flying because of his parents' death just to see her has an amazing moment. And has one of the greatest supporting like best friends in anime history, in my opinion. Like the guy's best friend, despite his like despite his like faults, supports our main guy with everything he got. It's great. Is this the one with one with the sister? I think I know this one. I think it's a. I don't anything beyond that. Don't tease me. Teasing Master Tagaki-san is an ass. Pretty wholesome. There's nothing weird between them. The two is just a nice little cute story between two middle school kids falling in love with each other, and eventually ending up together. Really wholesome. This one is a classic movie. S. Fucking great. Illegal. I wonder. You guys are wondering why did he put that one in illegal? Because the author, in order to get the author to put the main protagonist with the sister, he used the bullshit logic that his sister's DNA was changed out of, like before she was born, so that they're not like blood related or some bullshit like that, so that they can be together. And they programmed Tatsuya to only like her and protect her only. So this dude doesn't have the capacity to fall in love with anybody because he doesn't know what it feels like. He has false. He only has feelings of protection for his sister, and I wouldn't even say it's love. It's a weird series. That's why I put it in illegal. The action scenes are sick, and Tatsuya as like a character is fucking badass, but the whole romance aspect is fucking. It's weird. He's Tatsuya is better off dating like the class president, uh, from the third year, his upperclassman. I don't think Toradora again. Fucking classic, bro. Classic. About two guys, two people trying to help each other get what their essentially what's their best friends, but they fall for each other in the process. Um, yes, Herom, Trinity Seven. Trinity Seven is an A. Like the other fucking harems here. It's hilarious. Has some good moments. Wholesome moments, but it's not anything beyond here because it's strictly Arrow. But it does have its good moments. It does have its good moments. It does have its good moments, guys. This one right here, beautiful, nice story about uh two, I guess, middle school students learning how love works and how to work around it. It's nice. I wouldn't say it's anything, you know, that like my favorite. It's good. Treasure Our Children, I think. Treasure this one. Treasure Our Children is pretty good. I think that's what it's called. I could be pronouncing it wrong. The S. I haven't seen this one. Vampire Blood or whatever. Vampire one. Blood Vampire. My sister's a vampire. or something like that. I know this one B for me, and I didn't really fucking think anything. I think it's a C. I didn't really feel anything much for the series. It was okay. Fuck this one. I haven't seen that. Those two look like they could be siblings kissing, but you know. Oh, this one I know. This one. This dude. This girl lies about this guy being his, uh, being her boyfriend to her friends, and he finds out and he blackmails her with it. They eventually do end up falling in love. I think it's Wolf Scent or something, or Wolf Girl or something. I'd say it's a B. The guy is pretty dickish, you know. Like he isn't very nice to her at the beginning. Like some people might think it's an abusive relationship if they were to watch it. Watakoi. This one is a perfect example of what adult relationships are like in the trials and tribulations, and it presents it pretty well. Like not only first love as adults, but like relationship, like already established adult relationships with their friends. Pretty good. Oh yes, the Seven Witches, something like that. With dude, this one is one of my fucking favorites. This is fucking S tier. Yamada-san, Yamada-san and the Seven Witches, if I remember correctly. Really good. Illegal brother falling, blood brother falling in love with his blood sister. Fucking weird. Your Lie in April. It's a fucking beautiful story, but the way it fucking ended, it did not have a fucking. It's not gonna get SS because the ending is so heartbreaking that I don't want to give it an SS because I'm like SS is only reserved for wholesome endings. Okay, endings that actually had like like love with it, a good ending. Your Lie in April would have been that if she never died, but she did die. Uh, guy that gets summoned as this girl's familiar with um the familiar of Kagi-san or something like that, or Julia's Luis. Luis sounds familiar or something. Familiar Luis Sanders. This one's an A again with the other. Uh, no, this one's B because it's hilarious, but it's like the main guy is pretty oblivious to her feelings, but it's because it's pretty clear it's a comedy over romance first, so it does play with her feelings a lot. It's funny, but Horimiya, guys, we all know where this goes. Okay, classic, fucking good. I love everything about Horimiya. It's fucking great. Uh, it's a really beautiful story about a guy and a disabled girl. Like he helping her find her dream stuff and falling in love with each other. He basically becomes her helper. I think it's called like the tiger and the fish or something, fish and tiger or something like that. Beautiful, beautiful movie. Goes an S. I loved it. And this one's the wife one. This one's another one of my guilty pleasures. SS. The boy with NASA with his wife. Um, so there you guys have it. There's my fucking tier list. SS has a Katsuki no Sora. Uh, the Boku Kun with the guy who falls in love with the book girl. Don't remember the title. Bunny Girl Senpai. Uh, of course, Golden Time, High School DxD, Kaguya Sama Love is War. Your fuck, I don't remember this one. This one is your prototypical first ever harem, like the most popular harem manga. Got the name. Um, Sadako and the guy falling in love, tall girl and lovely complex right there. Great. My love story. Monogatari series is great. Real life is fucking fantastic. Teaches two adults teaching kids about life, but the main guy also teaching this girl who is also an adult who also a real lifer like him how to love, and they fall in love with each other. You think that they forgot each other because of the real life program, but they get back together. They find each other again. It's fucking great. etc., etc. And of course, illegal, the ones with the adults, disgusting drama anime that doesn't end good for anybody. Could be a fucking telenovela, but even telenovelas have better endings than this shit. Eromanga Sensei, you guys know why. Orimo, you guys know why. I don't even have to mention this fucking garbage of a show. Rental Girlfriend, you guys know why again. Whole blood related and dude falling in love with his blood sister. It's fucking weird. No matter how you try to fucking package it, it's fucking weird, bro. She's your blood sister, dude. Not do that. But yeah, there you guys have it. 50 fucking minutes of tier list. Tier lists. That's my tier list for romance anime. If you guys agree with anything on the list or disagree with anything, and even know the names of some of them and want to put them in the comment section, go ahead. I appreciate it. It'll help me get in the algorithm. And you guys stick around this long to watch this. Thank you. I appreciate it. And leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Also, remember to have a good day.